Hi there, business enthusiast. Welcome back to my channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that's been making the waves in the acquisition community. You might have heard about it. Buying a business with no money down. 100% seller financing. Well, I'm here to uncover the truth and shed some light on this clickbait concept. I'm John Stoddard from Dealflow System and Top M&A Entrepreneurs. Here, educating you on your business buying journey. I've bought a few businesses, sold one, shot one down, still own a minority in a third. And I've interviewed over 120 serial acquirers. For more business buying tips and advice like this, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell so that you are the first to be notified when we release brand new content. Today's lesson is about how to buy a business with no money down. 100% seller financing. Well, usually there's only about 4 or 5 buckets that you qualify for to buy a business with no money down and 100% seller financing. And I'm going to show you what they look like. So, bucket number 1, you can buy a distressed business with no money down, but you need the skills to turn it around. And 99% of people do not. You're going to need money and time. Trust me, you will need money. And you will sacrifice something at home, usually your marriage. The second bucket, you can buy a business with other people's money if you have the skills to raise money. 99% of people do not. Do you know what's required to raise money? That's actually asking for checks from high net worth individuals. Do you have a big list of high net worth individuals? If you don't, it's going to be very difficult getting money to put no money down using other people's money. The next bucket, finding a partner willing to put up the money. That requires having a network of high net worth individuals ready to cut a check and take part in the business. And remember the reason why they're cutting the check, because they want to put their money with you to help them make more money. As they say, your network is your net worth. And if you don't have a network, you don't have net worth. The next bucket, you can buy business with your clout if you have 100 million social media followers. Ask yourself this question. Are you Rihanna? Yes or no? Are you Ryan Reynolds? Yes or no? Are you Tony Robbins? Yes or no? Are you The Rock? Yes or no? Well, if you don't have that clout, no one's going to give you their business for no money down. I'll tell you what, if you do get 100 million social media followers, businesses are going to chase you for your distribution. The next bucket is you bring skills, track record, and you've done it for 5 other clients. This would require the seller to see the value in what you're bringing to the table. If you're a digital marketing agency and you've helped 5 e-commerce businesses go from 1 million to 10 million, it's all about traffic conversions. And if you've done that once, that means the seller sees some value in what you're bringing to the table. The next bucket, there's a lot of coaches out there that claim, use the assets of the business. Well, let's say the seller doesn't have any other cash offers on the table. The first thing you would need to do is get the seller to sign over the assets of the business. That means they're going to sign an asset purchase agreement, fully aware that you are not bringing anything to the table. That means you're going to get asset-based lending and seller financing. And that asset-based lending, you're going to think you're going to get fair market value, but that's not how asset-based lenders offer. They're probably going to offer just 50%. Even with 50% and seller financing for the remainder, I can guarantee if you amortize that loan out to say 5 years or 10 years, 99% of the time, your cash flow will be negative. So those are the pockets that you need to fit in to get that no money down, 100% seller financing. But it is still possible. You could use the law of large numbers. And the law of large numbers means basically that when you do something a lot of times, the overall result becomes more predictable and closer to what you expect in the long run. That means you're going to have to contact a hell of a lot of businesses to get responses, to get a seller with a profitable company wanting to sell to you because of death, divorce, or disinterested. Let me tell you this. Here's my experience. We did 4,000 mailers and only 20 responded. That's a 0.1%. We never did close the deal because they changed their mind eventually. I tell you, if you reached out to 10,000 businesses, you may find somebody wanting to sell you their business. The really only way I've seen it out of 120 interviews is the buyer has a much larger balance sheet than the seller. The seller has 100% confidence the buyer can pay that new mortgage or interest payments. That's it. I hope that helps. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Take care.